News Kids! Welcome back to your favorite place for cool and important news. I have a question for you. What do cars, factories, and even burning leaves have in common? They all make air pollution. And right now, one of the most polluted places on Earth is India. But why is India's air so dirty? And can we fix it? Let's find out. Air pollution is when bad stuff like smoke, dust, and tiny invisible particles fill the air. It's like if you were in a room full of balloons and someone popped all of them at the same time. Boom! But instead of balloons, it's dirty air, and instead of popping, well, it just stays there. Scientists use something called the Air Quality Index, or AQI, to measure air pollution. The lower the number, the cleaner the air. The higher the number, well, yikes. AQI of 0 to 50 means clean air. AQI 51 to 100 means a little pollution, but still okay. AQI of 101 to 200 means it is starting to get unhealthy. AQI of 201 to 300 means bad air and you should stay inside. And anything above AQI 300 is super dangerous. New Delhi, India's vibrant capital, home to over 30 million people, has consistently ranked among the world's most polluted cities. Some days, the air in New Delhi reaches over 400 on the AQI scale. And guess what? People in some parts of India are breathing in so much pollution that it's like smoking 25 cigarettes a day, without even smoking. That's pretty scary, right? Okay, let's investigate the 4 biggest reasons why India's air is so polluted. Reason number 1, so many cars. Imagine millions of cars and motorcycles all driving at the same time. Vroom, vroom. But instead of fun racetrack sounds, they're making pollution. Reason number 2, factories and construction. India has lots of factories making clothes, toys, and even candy, but they also release a lot of smoke into the air. And don't forget construction. New roads, bridges, and buildings create dust storms. Reason number 3, farmers burning fields. Every year, farmers burn their old crops to make space for new ones. But this creates huge clouds of smoke that spread to cities. The air becomes so thick it's like trying to see through a bowl of mashed potatoes. Reason number 4, weather traps the pollution. In winter, the air in some cities is so cold that it traps pollution near the ground, like putting a lid on a jar. That means instead of floating away, the dirty air sticks around for weeks. The pollution gets so bad in cities like New Delhi that sometimes schools shut down. Kids are told to stay indoors because the air outside is too dangerous. And in some places, planes even have trouble landing because the smog makes it hard to see. Breathing polluted air isn't good for us. It can cause coughing and sore throats, lung problems, making it hard to breathe, and less energy because oxygen can't get into our blood as easily. But don't worry, News Kids. People are coming up with awesome ways to fix this problem. More electric buses and cars, planting millions of trees, making giant air purifiers for entire cities, and stricter rules for factories. Some cities even spray water into the air to help clear the dust. And scientists are testing super cool smog towers that work like giant vacuum cleaners for pollution. Even if you don't live in India, you can help the planet by doing small things every day. Here's how. Plant a tree. They clean the air like nature's superheroes. Ride a bike or walk instead of using a car. Turn off the lights when you don't need them. Wow, News Kids! Today we learned about India's air crisis, what's causing it, and how we can help. Every little step counts. And remember, the world is our home, so let's take care of it. Question of the day. What's one way you help the environment? Tell us in the comments. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to News Kids, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an awesome story. See you next time and stay curious.